Happened to you over a year ago. How come you didn't go to the police then?
How come they brought Life magazine and everything? Are they trying to jinx us?
You have so many copies.
How come?
How come he ain't?
How come you got all the whites driving and the colored living?
How come you didn't want him to see me?
Hey, how come you didn't say his stuff?
How come?
How come Dickerson's telegram didn't give no description of the whole...
Shut up!
I mean, this happened to you over a year ago. How come you didn't go to the police then?
I thought it was a dream.
You want to go to the movies tonight? That there's an early show.
I can't.
How come?
All the guys are coming over tonight.
Again?
Oh, you don't like it?
Do you think you had enough?
How come they brought Life magazine and everything? Are they trying to jinx us?
Alec, forget about it. Let's get a couple girls. Let's go dance.
Oh, and this, I love this.
How come you have so many copies?
Oh, I wrote it. Oh, my.
Why? How come? They all have to die. I can stand right here. I can stand right up and...
How come he ain't?
To drive a truck? Hell, that ain't no paper job. Anybody can drive a truck. How come you got all the whites driving and the colored living? He told me...
Name?
Frank.
How come you didn't want him to see me?
Well, it's not that I don't want him to see you. It's just...
Looked. Well, there was nothing.
Well, if he shot himself, hey, how come you didn't say his stuff?
Oh, that is the question. It's not that he was an...
How come?
How come Dickerson's telegram didn't give no description of the horse this murdering fucker stole? It did, Lee.
A wonderful day, aren't we, David?
How come nobody found one till now?
Well, the sea's a joke, the boy. He loves to fool you.
Like 1 minute of your time if I wasn't absolutely convinced that I'm dynamite. So you're probably wondering now, yeah, if he's so good, then how come he hasn't caught my act somewhere, right? Well, that's a very good question, and I'm willing to answer it, and I'll tell you why. You know?
Sure. That's how come he happened to imagine all those crazy things. It's typical. It's what that wife of his was doing on that...
All right, what's going on, Wang? Why'd they steal your girl?
Hey, you tell me. How come it's not safe to walk in Central Park, huh? Or give a stranger a lift anymore? Because the world's full of crazy people, Jack. Hoodlums.
An American.
What's the problem?
Damn thing keeps getting in my way!
How come whenever something goes wrong, it's always you, Breckenridge?
It must be because I'm big and dumb!
Yeah, right!
Preston, McDonald, and Valance.
How come you know so much about me?
Everyone knows about Jack Beauregard.
How come every time I try to save your ass, I ended up getting sick?
In here? That's right. Nobody came in. Then how come there's a trail of blood leading right up to that table? Joe?
You said you left your car at Beach Road and Pacific Coast Highway.
How come we found your car at Marriott's place?
Well, even Rolf can answer that. Obviously, somebody drove it there.
What happened?
I never met a guy who went to 4 colleges before. How come you're not an officer?
It's rather difficult to explain, sir.
The one who loved Colorado so much.
Ça se fait que t'as un accent dans les deux langues. T'as qui ton prof? Un chrétien?
Drôle.
Are you sleeping in the raw again?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got 2 pair of nice iron cotton pajamas in there. How come you're not using it?
Oh, no, they strangle me.
Come on.
Where do you sleep in?
How come I'm not in hospital?
The blizzard was too strong. I couldn't risk trying to get you there.
And his mom dies and he gets popped for gun possession. Even so, how come he got probation?
I had an excellent lawyer.
How the fuck did this...
That have gone on to better things, you know?
Yeah, but they all leave you, right? How come?
I got a theory about that, you know. Me?
Yes!
Well, how come?
It's enough. He wishes it.
No, don't let it...
Seconds.
You're full of shit.
Let me ask you something.
What?
How come I'm not out trying to get laid tonight?
Eddie, you're bumming my high. Come on, it's show.
It really is fabulous.
Yeah, it is.
How come you're back?
I came back to see Russell.
See me.
No, not much.
So how come you figure you can trust him?
Giddy?
Giddy?
Yeah.
Killed in the Civil War than in any other war.
How come?
Because all the soldiers on both sides were American, Julia.
That's kind of lame.
This flag.
We should go.
How come everyone left so soon?
Probably had.
So how come you never written a song for me?
I don't know. I'm no good at writing about things that make me happy.
How come you reckon the coyote ain't been at him?
I don't know.
Get out. She's not my lawyer. That's the lady you want.
How come you couldn't give me a description of it?
I never saw her in the shop. I only saw her from the rear.
What the hell are you
When she
talking
came in
about?
now.
Hey, how come we weren't issued those stones?
You're too young for this kind of luxury.
You loaded that in Germany.
Here, yes, sir.
How come you didn't try to stop that husband of yours from going into China? Wasn't very bright of him or you.
I never tried to stop him from.
Hey, so damn funny. How come I'm not laughing? Yes, pee in their pants.
Well, that's a good story, but I got a bounce.
Home McLean?
I used to wonder how come you never brought any trouts home. You always said you caught plenty, and you know how me and the girl.
How come you didn't write me back?
No.
I don't know if you ought to be in this, Romo.
How come? I always come to before, ain't I?
Yeah, but you know, you.
The breakfast is now absolutely stone cold. Where's Jeremy? How come I can't get everyone to the table at the same time?
He's in the bathroom.
Jeremy, would you come on now?
Everybody? Mom and Daddy? That's how come I learned to be funny. So I'd have something to offer.
Well.
Hey, Stroud. How come the birds ain't singing? Because they're sick.
Tell me something. If you only remember some of the boys' names, how come you remember his full name?
Because of what happened.
You think that priest gave Donald that wine to drink?
Yes, I do.
Then how come my son got kicked off the altar boys if it was a man that gave it to him? Boy got
In a global hawk in the area. So this thing just appeared out of nowhere. How come it didn't show up on the radar? Got a minimal radar cross-section, sir. Is it stealth?
How come you're not here, Dad?
How come your telephone answers to Tony DeForest's number? And how come the key he sent me email special delivery opens your door, huh? Huh? You want to answer those questions?
Nice, Danny.
Oh, God, let him alone. Please. God, I just got him settled.
Just got him settled. We get him settled.
Please, don't pick him up.
How come I'm not expelled? I know you called Karen.
Hi, Jim is in the Dutchman Justice. How come you're at the camp? Do you want to be Catholic? Yeah. Okay, what's this?
How come you're working at a gas station?
This is a service station. We offer service.
His soul is invisible, Robert. You couldn't see it. But how come Grandpa isn't on television with Carol Ann?
Some people believe that.
So how come they canceled the party?
Oh, by canceled, I more meant I left.
If I'm really dead, how come I hurt so bad? What kind of a
How come you know the good numbers?
But everybody in this army think they better than us. How come we ain't got nobody fighting for us? It's like a dog chasing its own tail. You get that?
How come it's all wet?
Because you pissed on it.